Our next music guest is a true definition of rising above all odds. From the streets of Daveyton, church was the place where he found solace and where his love for music was heightened. Well, fast forward to 2019, his single ntab ezikude is emotional, and he shared his journey in his love. Well, it has been played on a number of platforms, and he is well on his way to becoming one of the country's bright stars. He now joins us here in studio to tell us all about himself and his music. It's great to have you on Morning Live. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. I want to talk about your love for music. It spans many, many years. I mean, growing up in Daveyton, you discover music, you discover you're talented.
Yes.
What was that like?
That was not easy.
Yeah?
No, it was not easy, but then, with the people I've been having around, with the patience, working hard, always knowing what's in my head, my destination, where do I want to get to, and then that makes it easy.
How did church influence your music or influence what you do with music?
Well, I got to, extend my brain, like work hard. When you do something like every day, I got to go to practices like every day when I'm at church, nasema kwayeni, stuff like that, and then
it
from
exposed
school,
you to many other styles of music as well.
Yes, and then I got to spread my wings. I'm actually comfortable. I don't know it all, but then ukwenza njalo music kwangisiza kakhulu. Yes.
Yeah. As Coleman ngesound yakho yomculo wenzayo, how would you describe lo mculo wenzayo? Is it Afropop or?
Well, it's Afropop fused with R&B. Actually, I'm trying to introduce my sound, my own sound, my kind of like own genre. But then, since ngisaqala, I have to call it Afropop, Afro Soul. Yes.
When le genre yakho ibizwani, longa just introduce you. What is it called?
I'm actually trying to establish it. I'm calling it African R&B.
African R&B.
Yes. But then,
Let's talk about your single, ntab ezikude. What was the inspiration behind it, and who all did you work with on this project?
Actually, I produced the song. I worked with London in terms of sound, stuff like that, and adding sounds.
Yeah.
And then it was actually inspired by my love life, actually.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking about
I'm joking.
It's a love song. It's a love long distance relationship. Yes, it's a Zulu say in full. It says ntab ezikude zingoma sitshela.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And your musical influences. South Africa is great because it's diverse. We've got, people abayenza umculo ngendlela ehlukahlukene, but music that still speaks to the people. Who would you say are your musical influences?
Your legends like Ringo.
Yeah.
Ngimthanda kakhulu Ringo, ngikhuluma ngayo yonke indawo la.
Okay.
Yes.
You should
people
call
like
him
Brenda
MP
Fassie.
Ringo. He's in Parliament these days.
Oh. Yes, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Yes. Bantu abanjengo Brenda Fassie, ngisakhula benginevoice engathi intombazana. I used to sing to his lyrics,
Yeah.
Yes, looking after people like that. From people like Abo Brenda Fassie. Yes.
And are you working on an album at the moment?
Yes, I'm actually working on an album.
How many tracks?
I would like to say now exactly which ngisebenza nabo bani on the album. Ngizoyisho mhlambe kahle ngelinye ilanga because we're still trying to organize izinto kahle. So we're still not sure about this and this and this and that. Is the album? It's called Zone of Echoes.
Okay.
It's probably going to be dropped by the end of this year or early next year. Yes.
And are you signed to a record label or uzenzela yonke into nje independently?
I work with, I have abantu abangisizayo with my PR, marketing, stuff like that. I work with Jack Records. Yes, my PR is it's DJ's production. Yes, abantu engisebenza nabo. I'm not actually like signed as an under a label. Yes.
And are you looking to do that? Are you looking to get signed under a label, or do you think Uguti, even when you say a deal that's come along from a record label, you'd want to sort of strike a deal where they do certain parts and you do certain parts?
Yes, actually, you know, like, but like, it's not something that's in the picture now. We're still trying to, establish the brand nicely, and then looking forward to do stuff like that when time goes by. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
No problem. We are keeping our eyes on you.
I know.
I hope you'll be back here to tell us all about your album when you're ready to drop it, and let's take it from there, okay?
Yes.
Looking forward to
most
seeing you
definitely.
perform. That was Coleman talking to us about his music and, of course, future